Hey, grab me one too.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Check it out.
I'm a pretty calm, cool, and collective guy, but... Sorry, what's your name? Yeah, Evan. Hi, Evan. Yeah, we have no internet. Nothing. I don't know. It just stopped working.
The internet is down.
I know, I'm on the phone. No, that was my wife.
I can't get online again.
Yeah, I'm talking to Evan. No, my daughter, my wife. Okay, can you guys not talk? Sorry. Yes, we have the white boxes. I see one. They got horns on them.
It's the one with the horns.
Yes, I see one. We have 11 of those.
I was on the phone and I got disconnected.
Okay, it's not about you. We switched our broadband service provider. Devin put in 11, Evan. How are we supposed to know which one's 7 and which
I thought it was Devin.
Who's Devin?
I got no service. Honey, you're blocking.
You can't stand there. You're blocking it. Don't block it. And the best part, I never have to speak to Evan or Devin ever again.
I think this one's 11.
11? We're not looking for 11. No, are we looking for 7, Evan, or 11? We have 2 next to each other. That's bad. 2 white boxes. Evan? Evan?
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
What if you could look forward 1 year, 4 years, 40 years? What does the future look like? How will you ignite it? This is where the future gets fueled, where ideas come to light and identities flourish. This is where we define opportunity as individuals and as a pack. Being a Lobo is about so much more than the classes you take. It's about the mark you make on your world, because the journey starts here, but it never ends. What will you ignite?
Hi, my name is Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Hello and welcome to Roswell Lady Coyote Basketball. Kelly McDonald here with you from the Coyote Den as district play continues for these two teams. Your Roswell Lady Coyotes currently at 1-1 in district, 11-10 overall, facing the number 8 ranked but 0-2 in district Clovis Lady Wildcats. Clovis been in the top 10 most of the season. They've got an excellent record at 17-5, but they have dropped their first 2 district games, losing to Hobbs and losing by 2 to Carlsbad. Roswell, on the other hand, has, let's get that schedule in front of me momentarily here. Lost to Hobbs 61-11 in Hobbs, but went to Carlsbad and defeated Carlsbad 41-38. That was on February the 2nd. As for the Clovis Wildcats, both their losses were at home to Carlsbad and to Hobbs. They lost to Carlsbad by 2, lost to Hobbs by 30, 72-42. So it makes the district quite a bit more interesting for the Roswell Lady Coyotes. If they can hand Clovis their 3rd district loss in a row, they put themselves in pretty decent position to perhaps qualify for the state tournament despite not winning district. Of course, they've got another chance to play Hobbs, but that team, if you follow girls basketball, that team is a juggernaut, and it's going to be real difficult to beat Hobbs anywhere. Hobbs currently ranked number 2 in the Max Preps rankings, and Farmington is number 1. Those are flip-flopped in the coaches poll. Lineups, rosters for both teams. For Clovis, number 2 is Gianna Cordova. Number 3 is Zarai Lewis. Number 5 is Kyrian Phillips. Number 10 is Angelina Armijo. 15 is Aspen Ulabari. 20 is Amanda De La Rosa. 22, Asia Gonzalez. 25 is Katie Archie. 30 is Kaylin Jefferson. Number 40 is Bryn Petner. 42 is Mackenzie Roach. And 50 is Carrington Goff. And the Clovis Lady Wildcats are coached by Jeff Reed. For Roswell, it will be number 1, Jalen Benitez, number 10, Giovanni Martinez, number 12, Alexis Barola, 23, Destiny Gonzalez, 30, Ayana Warner, and 32, Ada Vasquez. The starters tonight will be number 5, Brianna Castro, number 11, Sadi Morales, number 22, Emma Esquivel, and number 33, Elena Tadin. And actually, Vasquez is going to get the start here as well. So I listed her as a bench player sub, but she will be getting the start. We're going to start off with a 3 attempt by Elena Tadin, no good, and here comes Clovis. Roswell got a decent shot on their first possession. Good look for Tadin. They'll need her to hit several threes tonight. They're going to get this upset. Head on a swivel there, Sadain. You'll have a steal, unfortunately. A little too focused on her defender. So it will remain Clovis basketball. Cordova inbounds, nice pass inside, and the basket by Zarai Lewis is the first basket of the game. 2-0 Clovis. Tadin thought about taking another 3 to start things off. Instead, we're going to get a drive and a kick out. Vasquez will reset with Emma Esquivel on top. There's another 3 attempt, this time by Brianna Castro. She can't hit it either. So we'll stay at 2-0. Clovis will have their second possession of the game. De La Rosa will bring it across. Cordova with the ball now, top of the key. She's going to drive and shoot. No good. Rebounded by Vasquez. Over to Esquivel and to Castro, and now the Coyotes on the move again offensively. Castro looking for the lob. Nice pass to Morales inside. 4-2. Sadaí Morales ties the game at 2. Minute and a half in. De La Rosa over to Cordova. Over to Caitlin Jefferson. And now a 3-attempt. De La Rosa bounces around. No. Offensive rebound and a foul on Sadaí Morales. So we're getting attempts at a 3-point play. First foul on Morales, first foul of the game for either team. Zarai Lewis with the free throw. It's up, it's good. Zarai Lewis, senior guard, leads the team with 16.6 points per game. She's off to a good start here with 5 in the early going. Here's Castro. Over to Vasquez. Vasquez dribbling, will hand the ball over to Esquivel. Tadim for 3 again. In and out, can't get the friendly roll. And Clovis will be on the move with De La Rosa across the timeline. Ball over to Lewis, she's looking to drive. Good pass inside to Jefferson, and she scores. So Coyotes having a little trouble with the interior defense at the moment. 7-2 Clovis. Castro kicks. Up with Esquivel. Esquivel drives, kicks. Vasquez, air ball 3 from the corner. And now Clovis will attack. Good transition defense by the Lady Coyotes. It's Cordova with the ball, dribbling. And now we'll get the ball over to De La Rosa. Now pass inside to Zarai Lewis, and she's got 2 more, and 30-second timeout will be called by Roswell's Dan Smith. We'll take a 30-second break as well. Thanks for tuning in to Roswell Coyote Basketball here on KSVPTV.com.
Artesia General Hospital's family practice providers support the healthcare needs of every member in your family, no matter their age. With locations in Artesia and Carlsbad, our compassionate experts offer a full range of primary services and can help manage chronic conditions, treat illness and injury, and coordinate specialty care. Whether you need a medical provider for your entire family or are getting on track with your annual checkup, we're here for you. Reach out today at artesiageneral.com/family.
Okay, welcome back. Coyotes trail in the early going 9-2 as Coach Dan Smith, the Grand Master, has to call an early timeout. Let's see if they have the adjustment. Clovis comes out in full court pressure to try to combat that. I like that coaching move right there. The team calls timeout, you come out with something different, and it pays off as they're going to get a layup by Jefferson if she can make it. Oh, but she's fouled by Esquivel. Not a bad foul by Emma. Make her earn them at the line. It's not a bad foul if you don't allow her to make it and then hope she misses a free throw or 2. And we'll send Jefferson to the line to shoot 2. Kaylin Jefferson, the senior post, listed at 5'8". Rattles the first one home. Second free throw by Jefferson, up and good. So 11-2 now the score, and the press by Clovis. Coach Reed decides to keep it on. Here's Castro trying to dribble through it. She's gonna have to dive after the ball, and now bodies on the floor. We're gonna get a held ball. Job by the officials not calling it till they needed to there. But it is gonna go as a turnover, as Clovis will get the ball on the alternating possession. De La Rosa nearly throws it away. Esquivel trying to jump in a passing lane there. Now Cordova with the ball, dribbles with the left, drives, shoots with the right, no good. Rebounded by Vasquez. She will get the ball ahead to Esquivel, over to Castro. Castro will drive, spin, and shoot. No good, gets her own rebound, and she'll reset now. Nearly have it stolen by Jefferson. And another dangerous pass for the Coyotes as this Clovis Lady Wildcat defense is a little bit pumped up right now. Castro nearly loses it again, and now she does. So 3 turnovers and now numbers, but good hustle by Sadae Morales to knock that ball out of bounds. Subs coming in for Clovis, that'll be number 40, Bryn Petner. Number 15, Aspen Ulibarri will also check in. Cordova and De La Rosa check out, so they get the guards out of there basically. Wide open 3 for Lewis, but she can't hit it. It'll stay with Clovis on the team rebound. And they better not let Lewis shoot that freely. Got to keep an eye on her. She's the inbounder now. Gets the ball to Ulibarri. Over to Petner. Now Jefferson will drive. Awkward shot, no good. Good defense by the Coyotes. And now Esquivel will control it. Get it across. Got numbers if they hurry. Swing the ball. Pretty good transition defense by Clovis. Nice skip pass. And that 3 by Morales counts exactly the same as a swish, but she wasn't trying to bank that one in from there. She got it, though, and a much-needed 3 for the Lady Coyotes as they cut the lead to 6. 3 by Lewis, no good, but it's going to be Clovis basketball as the Coyotes have a little trouble. And now they're going to, officials are going to try and decide whose ball it should be. I don't think they agree, but they will go with the original call, which was off of Roswell. All right, here's Lewis, top of the key. She's dribbling, she's driving. She's got the ball off to Jefferson now. As the Coyotes swarming on defense right now. The confusion defensively kind of got away with it there. Jefferson drives, she'll put it up, no good. And that ball is going to go back to Clovis, so a little trouble with the defensive rebounding for the Lady Coyotes right now. They don't have really a size mismatch, but they are struggling with the defensive rebounds at the moment. They do secure that one as Morales gets it. Now she'll bring it across and reset with Tarin. Oh boy, that's dangerous passing. It's intercepted by Ulibarri. She'll go up for the layup, but it's knocked out of bounds by a hustling Elena Tarin. No foul on the play. I thought that ball actually went off Ulibarri, but officials weren't all the way back to the baseline yet, so ball will be out to Clovis. Lewis inbounds. Ulibarri. And now Petner for 3. That's way short. Will be saved by Jefferson, but right to Vasquez. Vasquez dribbling down the sideline. Going to throw ahead to Bianca. Bianca is going to miss the layup. Brianna, I should say. Okay, let's get the offensive rebound. Morales, and now Castro will, boy, how'd you get that ball in there to Vasquez somehow? Vasquez scores, and now just a 4-point lead as the Coyotes inching back here. No subs in the game. Take it back, Benitez has checked in. And we're gonna get a tie ball, a held ball, so it's going to go as a turnover, first turnover of the game for Clovis. And just 3 sub in for Clovis. And Alexis Barola will check in for Tarin. Interesting press breaker here for Roswell. They put 4 at half court and then bring him up to the ball, and that should have been a travel, wasn't. That was awkward. Coyotes get away with it if it was a violation. And now a 3, no. Barola looking inside, dangerous pass. Vasquez able to corral it. Now a good move inside, and she'll get rewarded with free throws. See who the foul's on. It's going to be the first foul of the game for Clovis, because we almost got through the whole first quarter without a Clovis foul. It's going to be, they are saying it's on number 32, which they don't have on the roster, so they're going to have to try to fix that. Vasquez misses the first free throw. You can say the foul is on De La Rosa, number 20. That sounds better. Esquivel will check back in for Benitez. So starters in the game now, except for Elena Tanin. You got Alexis Barola in there. And it looks like mostly starters for Clovis as well. Vasquez knocks down the second free throw. So 8-11 here. Sorry about the sound, fixing it. Yep, I'm gonna call the travel there on, it's like Angelina Armijo, senior. So now 2 turnovers in the first quarter. Been a pretty clean game turnover-wise for both teams. I'm counting it as Roswell turns it over just as soon as I say that. And Mackenzie Roche able to score. Here's Esquivel over to Castro. Castro will shoot. No good. If you hurry. What a great attempt by Vasquez there. I'm going to say it was after the buzzer, but the over-the-head shot to try to beat it. Your score is 13 for Clovis and 8 for Roswell. In a competitive first quarter, we'll take a 60-second break and be back for second quarter action here from the Coyote Den on KSVPTV.com.
Foot and ankle problems are often agonizing, but they don't have to be. At Artesia General Hospital, we're passionate about helping every patient return to optimal mobility with confidence and comfort. Our board-certified podiatrists, Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa, provide a full spectrum of services ranging from routine foot care and pain relief to customized treatment plans and leading-edge surgeries. Visit artesiageneral.com/footcare to request your appointment today. At Artesia General Hospital, our board-certified podiatrists are committed to providing personalized care in a welcoming environment. Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa offer the latest surgical techniques and treat a range of conditions including arthritis, bunions, joint care, and more. If you're suffering from foot, ankle, or lower leg pain, we can help. Visit artesiageneral.com/footcare to request an appointment and begin your journey toward happier, healthier feet.
All right, we're back at the Coyote Den, Roswell High School in Roswell, New Mexico, where the Lady Coyotes trail 13-8 as we begin the second quarter with Clovis with the basketball. Now we're getting the defensive rebounding going a little better to start things off. Nearly turned it over on a dangerous pass from Vasquez, but the Morales is there. Oh, Vasquez, ball is just a magnet to her tonight. Nice left-handed, that's her dominant hand, by the way. Emma Esquivel, her first points of the game. Coyotes trail by 3. All right, now Clovis. And they lost a shoe. Barola lost a shoe. You don't stop play unless it's dangerous. But now that the Coyotes have the ball, you can stop play. And another defensive rebound as Barola gets her shoe back on. Tie it tighter, young lady. All right. Try to keep you updated from the ground zero. had a great game, the girls' game previously. Artesia beat Goddard by 3. Came down to the last shot. Artesia's jumped out on the boys 6-0. They are early in that one in the first quarter. Back to live action here. Brianna Castro. Morales looked at 3 now. She'll drive and kind of an off-balance shot. Oh, they're going to get Castro on the foul? Yep. All right, so Brianna Castro with her first foul, first team foul of the quarter. So 13-10. Coyotes hanging around on not a good shooting night for them so far. That can change. There's time. And nice job inside by Mackenzie Roche as she gets the putback. A difficult putback. Vasquez with the ball. She'll go to, trying to go to Esquivel, but good defense. And now Morales with the ball. Over to Tarin, to Castro. She's going to drive, spin, and shoot. That shot is blocked by Lewis. And now De La Rosa will bring it across over to Cordova. Cordova, the long 3 won't go. And more trouble with the defensive rebounding as the Coyotes knock it out of bounds. See if they leave Jefferson there for the shot. They do. Now here's De La Rosa. She'll step back and shoot a 3. That one also off the mark. And here comes Esquivel out of the pack. Dribbling down, she'll go to Tarin. Tarin with the left and the right side, puts it in. So Elena Tarin gets it back to 3, 15-12. Low scoring affair here. Inside of Jefferson, she'll dribble it out, and Castro will chase, but won't be able to get it. It'll stay Clovis basketball. All right, Cordova into De La Rosa. And Castro up on her. And near turnover, good job by Clovis to maintain possession, and a 3 for Lewis is good. 10 for Lewis in the game of Clovis's 18. Obviously leads all scorers. That was unfortunate. Pretty good defense until the end for the Lady Coyotes. There's a diving shot there by Vasquez, won't go. Lead up to 6. Largest of the game, I believe. And good job by Castro tying up Jefferson in the paint. So Benitez will check back in. Let's see who comes out. It's going to be Morales with a break. It will go down as a turnover on the held ball. All right, they decided it is actually Roswell High's basketball. Update from ground zero now, 15-0 Artesia. As the Goddard boys struggling right now. There's a shot by Castro, won't go. Rebounded by Ulibarri. She's got the ball up ahead to Petner. Another 3 for Lewis, no. Castro matches her up. Now switches it off. Coyotes in a zone right now. It should have been a foul. Benitez didn't call it. And now they're going to get a foul inside. And they're going to get Benitez. And Coach Jeff Reed for Clovis is upset that there's not a foul called in there, and I agree with him. Looked like fouls to me. That ball knocked out of bounds by Vasquez. That'll be Petner inbounding the ball for Clovis. Looking inside. Nobody there. Now they get it in there. Tough shot. Oh, good rebound by Vasquez, but she has it stolen from her. Can't get it to go, and now the Coyotes moving, and they'll turn it over. Jefferson will reset up top. Here's Arai Lewis. Now over to Pedner. Ulibarri into Gonzalez, and we're going to get a foul. And let's see who that foul's going to be on. It's going to be on Brianna Castro. That's 2 for Brianna, so that could be an issue. She'll have to play smart. Yeah, they're going to get her and leave Benitez in. I like the substitution there. Close inbound and underneath their own basket again. Sorry, underneath the Roswell basket. And knocked out of bounds by Benitez. 6-point lead. We're at the 3:15 mark here in the second quarter, and that's too easy, although can't get the shot to go as Petner, and that's going to be a turnover on the travel by Gonzalez. Petner all the way to the hole, just couldn't finish. But once again, the Coyotes just not getting people blocked off and getting after those defensive rebounds. Here's Esquivel on the drive and can't make the layup. Tried to draw the charge, but couldn't. Clovis will secure the rebound, and here is Lewis. Over to Pedner. Inside now, Gonzalez. Gonzalez in trouble, and they're going to call a tied up ball. And it will be a turnover, as it is possession arrow to the Coyotes. Coyotes need a little run here. In the last 2:40, so it won't be a turnover, as the ball is Clovis's. Oh, good defense there by Benitez, but guess what? They can't secure the defensive rebound, and the putback by Lewis gives Clovis the biggest lead of the game. It's 8. Tanin looks at 3, gives the pump fake, and now drives and shoots with the right hand. She's a lefty, and will draw the foul. We'll see who it's on. Clovis just not committing fouls in this ball game. This is just the second foul. That one's on Petner. De La Rosa also has 1 foul, as Tanin hits the first free throw. Roswell doesn't have a lot of fouls either, just 5. Both those numbers pretty low for nearly a half of basketball, as Tanin hits both and cuts the lead to 6. Coyotes need a couple stops here. A basket or 2 would be helpful. And there's a turnover. That's helpful. Except when you give it right back, Benitez diving for the ball, and this should stay with Roswell. One official is saying that way, but I think it's this way, and it is. So they avoid the turnover. Get the ball out to Morales. She is guarded by Lewis. And the ball over to Esquivel. Esquivel is going to drive, and she's going to get tripped up. And that is going to be the second foul on Petner. So with only 3 team fouls in the half, Petner has 2, so she's probably coming out. She does. And Gianna Cordova will check back in. She's the starter anyway. Here's the lob inside. Vasquez going to work. He's going to go and kick it back out to Esquivel. Good defense inside there by Mackenzie Roche. Drive by Vasquez, the spin, reverse, and gets it to go. Vasquez now leading the Coyotes in scoring, tied with Morales with 5. And they get the lead back to 4. Oh, nice block by Morales. All out of bounds. Sari Morales doing it at both ends right now, the senior. And there's there's the turnover. It's a steal by Benitez. She has no dribble, so she'll get it over to Vasquez, and she'll bring it across. Vasquez going all the way to the hoop here. Now she'll kick it out. Three-point attempt by Benitez, no. Morales trying to reach over Lewis, can't get it. Lewis with the rebound, and she's going to try to go coast to coast. Now she'll kick it back out to Ulibarri, and now back to Lewis. Inside a minute now, Coyotes trail by 4. And another three by Zerai. Lewis. .38 seconds left. The lead back up to 7 on the three from Lewis. She's got 15 here in the first half. She only averages 16.5 on the season, so big half offensively for Zerai Lewis. Now Vasquez on the drive. She's going all the way in. That's a good call on the block. She's sliding in there for sure, and Vasquez gets it to go. So Ada Vasquez has been the star today, or at least one of them, for the Lady Coyotes. She's got 7 points. Looking to make it 8 here on the free throw and looking to get the lead back to 4. She won't, and she'll add a foul to it. Won't matter too much, not in the bonus. So 15 seconds, Coyotes need a stop here, keep the lead at 5 as we head to the break in this low-scoring first half. 23-18 your score. Goddard's down 22-7 right now. We're still in the first quarter. And the three-pointer by Cordova is an absolute dagger. That gets the lead to 8, 26-18. Better quarter for Roswell, but they still trail by 8. As a couple of late threes by Clovis extended their lead. All right, we are going to take a break for halftime here, and we're going to come back in about 9 minutes. We'll have some stats and second half action here from the Coyote Den. Coyotes trail 26-18 to the Clovis Lady Wildcats. KSVPTV.com.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Calichi's is ready to bring you the coolest dessert in the desert. Desert Ice, a 100% fat-free and dairy-free premium fruit ice that's made daily. Whether in the desert on a cone, a cup, or as a mix-it, Desert Ice is the perfect treat to cool you down when things get hot. Available in fruitastic flavors like mango, strawberry, lemon, and orange. Try it alone, in a cone, or take it to the party zone and mix it in with any Calichi's flavor. Turns out the desert can be a pretty cool place. Get to Calichi's on North Main in Roswell. Roswell's newest spot to chill out.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed, antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. But everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
Garlic has been around for thousands of years and is one of the world's favorite seasonings. Without garlic, most of our food would be dull and boring, kind of like watching C-SPAN. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. If you like to cook and like to grow things, you ought to try growing your own garlic. Come by Roswell Seed Company and we'll show you how. And next August, you'll have fresh, homegrown garlic to make your food taste great and keep the vampires away.
Jennifer here from Trustmark Roofing, and I know you've heard me say that you can trust Trustmark, but I want you to know what that looks like in real life. A few years ago, we installed a beautiful new roof for an older woman who was recently widowed. She was an artist and colors were really important to her. So when she said she didn't like the color of a brand new roof, we took that seriously. She had picked the color and signed off on it, but I just kept thinking, if she's going to walk into her house every day and be disappointed, then we're just going to redo it. So we did. We ripped that beautiful new roof off and replaced it with a slightly different color, and she was thrilled. Yes, it cost us quite a bit of money to make her happy, but I want you to know you can trust Trustmark to make it exactly right every time. If you have any roofing needs, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Artesia General Hospital's family practice providers support the healthcare needs of every member in your family, no matter their age. With locations in Artesia and Carlsbad, our compassionate experts offer a full range of primary services and can help manage chronic conditions, treat illness and injury, and coordinate specialty care. Whether you need a medical provider for your entire family or are getting on track with your annual checkup, we're here for you. Reach out today at artesiageneral.com/family. Foot and ankle problems are often agonizing, but they don't have to be. At Artesia General Hospital, we're passionate about helping every patient return to optimal mobility with confidence and comfort. Our board-certified podiatrists, Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa, provide a full spectrum of services ranging from routine foot care and pain relief to customized treatment plans and leading-edge surgeries. Visit artesiageneral.com/foot care to request your appointment today. At Artesia General Hospital, our board-certified podiatrists are committed to providing personalized care in a welcoming environment. Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa offer the latest surgical techniques and treat a range of conditions including arthritis, bunions, joint care, and more. If you're suffering from foot, ankle, or lower leg pain, we can help. Visit artesiageneral.com/foot care to request an appointment and begin your journey toward happier, healthier feet.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
Calichi's is ready to bring you the coolest dessert in the desert. Desert Ice, a 100% fat-free and dairy-free premium fruit ice that's made daily. Whether in the desert on a cone, a cup, or as a mix-it, Desert Ice is the perfect treat to cool you down when things get hot. Available in fruitastic flavors like mango, strawberry, lemon, and orange. Try it alone, in a cone, or take it to the party zone and mix it in with any Calichi's flavor. Turns out the desert can be a pretty cool place. Get to Calichi's on North Main in Roswell. Roswell's newest spot to chill out.
All right, welcome back to the Coyote Den, where your Lady Coyotes trail the Clovis Lady Wildcats 26-18. Scoring for the Wildcats in the first half, it was 3 points from Gianna Cordova, 4 points each for Kaylin Jefferson and Mackenzie Roche, and all the other scoring, 15 points in all by Zarai Lewis, the senior guard, who has not been accounted for enough by this Roswell defense. We'll see what kind of adjustments the Grand Master, Coach Dan Smith, makes at halftime for the Roswell Coyotes. Scoring in the first half, Emma Esquivel with 2, Elena Tarin with 4, 5 points for Saraí Morales, and it was Ada Vasquez with 7 to lead all scorers for the Roswell Coyotes. So it's going to be the same starters for the Coyotes that started the game. That is Castro, Morales, Esquivel, Vasquez, and Tarin. And it's going to be Clovis basketball to start things off. Update from ground zero. It is the Artesia Bulldogs 34 and the Goddard Rockets 7. All right, here we go, second half action. Clovis De La Rosa over to Cordova. Trying to get the ball into Lewis, they do. Good swarming defense from that zone for Coach Smith's crew. Oh, nice drive and finish for Amanda De La Rosa, her first points of the game. And now a 10-point lead for Clovis, largest deficit of the contest. But plenty of time. Get back in it. And looking to run offense, not sure what they're doing, a little bit confused. And here's a skip pass over to Morales. Didn't want the shot, instead kicks it out for 3 for Tarin. And that will cut into the lead a little bit as they inbound the ball to Lewis. This Lewis as a guard, she acts more like a post to me. And there's a nice post move by Kaylin Jefferson to score inside. So these inside plays by Clovis, definitely the difference. Tough shot by Castro as she hits the floor. And now numbers for Clovis, if they want it, they do. And that will be white ball. It's going to be off of Lewis. So Lady Coyotes dodge a bullet there. Castro inside to Vasquez. I like that idea. And now Castro will drive and try to score up over the top. Can't get it. Rebound to Clovis. We're going to go 2-on-3, and that shot is going to be blocked by Emma Esquivel, and the foul called. Certainly didn't see a foul there. Esquivel picks up her second. Cordova to the line, shooting 2. Makes the first. And the lead is back to 10. And now make it 11 as Cordova knocks down both shots. From the charity stripe. Here's Tarin inside to Vasquez. Vasquez up and under. Can't get it to go, but she's going to draw the foul on Zarai Lewis. Her first personal, first team foul of the quarter. And that will send Vasquez to the line to shoot 2, where she is 1 of 3 tonight. Make it 2 of 4. Lead is 10, 32-22. Vasquez makes it 9 on a couple of good-looking free throws. No pressure by the Coyotes. And here's Lewis on the drive. Kicks to Jefferson. She's going to drive and spin. Puts it up and scores in traffic. And timeout called. Not sure who called it. Let me make sure. But it's going to be a 30-second timeout called by Roswell, so we'll take a 30-second break as well. Thanks for tuning in. KSVPTV.com.
Central Valley Electric is continually learning and advancing technology that improves electric service, reliability, and safety, and in turn enhancing the quality of life for members that we serve in our local communities. CVE offers an account management program called Smart Hub that allows members to track their usage, set up convenient pay methods, and the ability to manage their energy use with smart technologies. A secure system such as Smart Hub is an easy tool to use. To sign up, visit cvecoop.org and click Smart Hub to get started.
All right, welcome back to the Coyote Den. Coyotes trail Clovis 34-23. In this third district contest for both teams. Roswell 1-1, Clovis 0-2. Vasquez inside, she'll go to her left, but shoot with the right. And can't get it to go, rebounded by Clovis and De La Rosa. Wide open 3 attempt for Cordova. Can't get it. Vasquez with the rebound. Over to Castro. And Castro pushes it up. Goes for the little scoop shot, and they're going to get Lewis on the foul. She didn't think so. Her second team foul. Let's see if she stays in the game or gets a little break here. Like she's gonna check out as Castro makes the first free throw, her first point of the game. So we're gonna need more scoring from Castro. Makes the second. 9-point lead, and here's the press by the Coyotes. Looked like a travel. It's gonna be a turnover. De La Rosa thought she was fouled. So does Coach Jeff Reed. Esquivel will drive, and we're going to get a blocking foul. And now Coach Jeff Reed is just complaining on every call. Second foul on De La Rosa, so Petner, De La Rosa, and Lewis all with 2 fouls. As Emma Esquivel makes first free throw. Unfortunately, you see a little disrespect towards an official there by a player. Oh, Vasquez with the offensive rebound, the pass, and Esquivel knocks it down. So misses the free throw, but then able to get the bucket. And here's Castro. Gonna call a travel, but she put the ball on the floor before she got up. Not crazy about that call. Turnover for each team, I'll call it. And now Clovis. This is the first quarter we've ever even come close to having bonus free throws potentially be a factor. And the Coyote defense has picked up the pace quite a bit here in quarter number 3, trying to get back in. A 2-possession game with the 6-point lead. And now the 3 from De La Rosa, not close. Rebounded by Esquivel. If she gets by De La Rosa, she does. Late pass to Castro, and that's going to be a turnover. Had to see her sooner. She got a layup, or take it yourself. Esquivel, bad decision there. As subs come into the game, Armijo Petner will check in for Clovis. Asia Gonzalez also in the game off the bench for the Lady Wildcats. Coyotes pressing. And appeared to be a travel. Yeah, they're going to get it. So a turnover, number 3 in the quarter for Clovis. See if the Coyotes can capitalize. Castro working against Petner. Kicks it over to Vasquez. Vasquez is going to drive, splits the defenders, and she's going to draw a foul. And I didn't see that one. I'm getting on Coach Jeff Reed for complaining on every call, but that I didn't see the foul in that one. Let's see who they get. They get Armijo, her first, but 4th team foul. So now it will be free throws for the Coyotes the rest of the way here in the 3rd quarter as Vasquez knocks down the first one. The Angels enter the stands after a really nice performance at halftime. And violation on the shooter, I believe, was the call. All right, De La Rosa across the timeline. And they're going to get the block on Castro. Castro with her hands straight up and giving ground, but they're going to say it's a blocking foul. It will be her 3rd. 2nd team foul for Roswell. It'll send De La Rosa to the line to shoot 2. Boys in Clovis were close, down 3 in the 2nd quarter. Haven't got a more recent update. They've got to be halftime by now. First one good, second one no good for De La Rosa. As the lead remains 6. Coyotes have won the quarter so far, but they still have a ways to go in this comeback. As Vasquez can't hit the shot, going to the basket straight away, and there's an awkward 3, no good. Ball punched out by the Coyotes, but it goes to Clovis. Clovis with another offensive rebound, and that's becoming a broken record here. And they're going to get Morales, and 13th foul. Benitez will check in, and Morales will stay. Brianna Castro will get a little break. Clovis ball underneath. Too easy. Too easy. As Armijo scores her first basket of the contest. I think it was Armijo and not, actually I think it was De La Rosa. There's a 3 for Tarin, who gets the bounce. The Coyotes now down 5. Petner with a nice jumper, her first points. And now the pace has picked up considerably. Tarin looked at another 3. Now she'll kick back to Vasquez for her 3-point attempt, and it rattles out. Coyotes can't secure the rebound. And Morales just picked up her 3rd personal. It'll be the 4th team foul, so all free throws the rest of the way, except for offensive fouls. for the third quarter, as both teams will be in the bonus in their next foul. Starters checking back in for Clovis. Petner will stay out there, but the rest will be starters. Lewis still on the bench, however. There's Jefferson looking to drive with the left hand. She's going to turn it over, and here come the Coyotes. This will be Esquivel scoring in transition as she hits the wall. So Esquivel back to 5. There's a long three. Looks straight but wouldn't go. Good rebound by Morales, but she is tied up under the basket. Will be Coyote basketball with just under 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Coyotes trying to get back in it. They trail by 5, looking to get that down to 3 or 2 on this possession. There's Morales, who does have a 3 in the game. Now back up to Esquivel up top. Without Castro in the game, it's up to Esquivel to run the offense. Pass goes to Esquivel. She'll drive now. Kicks over to Morales. Open 3. Oh, rattles out. They've had 3 do that in the game. And now Clovis having a little trouble with the basketball, but Petner gets it across, and now Jefferson will drive, and it will be off of Jefferson. Turnover and back to the Coyotes. So the Coyotes got a good look at cutting the lead to 2 there, but Morales' 3 rattles out. 1:18 remains here in the third. 5-point lead for Clovis. Roswell has not led in the contest. And that's a turnover for Roswell. Turnovers have been at a minimum. Good defense there by Sadi Morales. And now 52 seconds left in the third quarter. And Roswell looking to cut into this lead just a bit more. Esquivel to Tarim for 3. No! Decent look by the sharpshooter, but just can't get those 3s to go down tonight. Clovis nearly turns it over. Now Jefferson will drive, and they'll just lay up for Jefferson. Oh, she missed it. And now they're going to get a foul on Tarim. And when they go back and look at tape, Coach Dan Smith is going to say that defensive rebounding, I won't say it was the difference in the game, because they could still win it, as Roche misses the first free throw. But it's definitely been the issue through 3 quarters of play. And again, they're not just greatly overmatched size-wise. The rebound by Morales as Roche misses both. There's a pass up ahead to Vasquez. Now she'll dribble. Pretty good with the ball for a post. Esquivel over to Benitez. Tarim with 4 seconds left. Benitez will chuck one. And it will hit the top of the backboard. And that will do it for the third quarter. So Coyotes come back, but they still trail 39-34. We'll be back for fourth quarter action from the Coyote Den, KSVPTV.com, right after this.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin & Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin & Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin & Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Oasis Computers has been Roswell's trusted source for home and small business computers for over 30 years, and they continue to be your best resource for computer repairs, operating system upgrades, web root managed antivirus, special orders, and more. Oasis Computers is now open from 8 to 1, Monday through Friday to better serve you. Service calls by appointments and after-hour appointments are available too. Stop by Oasis Computers at 1703 North Garden or call or text 575-625-9141 for even faster service.
All right, welcome back. We're ready for fourth quarter action. The Coyotes trail 34-39. They cut into the lead, outscoring Clovis by 3 in that third quarter. But a little more ground to make up here. Get the ball into Jefferson. Jefferson makes a wild shot to extend the lead for Clovis. Morales will try 3 from the corner. That was off from the beginning. Didn't really get set, had time to, but kind of rushed it a bit. Now Jefferson's got the ball underneath again. And very similar play for Jefferson, as the Coyotes just stand with their hands up. I don't know if they're afraid to foul or the key is not letting her get the ball in that deep. So the lead now up to 9 for Clovis as they come out hot here in the fourth quarter. Castro still on the bench for Roswell with her 3 fouls. Morales out there playing with 3. Nobody with 3 for Clovis. No starters are in the game. Tough shot there from Esquivel. Morales working hard on the rebounding, but then that's Benitez turning the ball over, and that was a travel. It didn't get called. They're going to call a foul. Probably on Tarin. It is, and it's her 3rd foul. So now Morales, Castro, Tarin all playing with 3 as we're a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Update from Goddard. It's Artesia 46, Goddard 14, as they are a minute and a half into the third quarter as well. De La Rosa hits free throw number 1 to make it a 10-point lead. Second one rattles out, and it's Benitez with the rebound. She'll bring it up herself. Send the ball over to Esquivel. Esquivel picks up the dribble. Now Morales will drive on Lewis, and they're going to say foul on the floor. It'll be 3rd foul on Lewis. Maybe an issue if she can pick up another quick one. And shockingly, Coach Jeff Reed disputing the call. And now they'll get the sub in the game, and it will be a sub for Zarai Lewis, and that's a good substitution from Coach Reed. No sense in letting her get that 4th foul when you've got a 10-point lead. Trying to get the ball to Vasquez inside. Instead, they're going to have to chuck it. And it's going to be a timeout called by Coach Dan Smith. It's full timeout, so we'll take a 60-second break and be right back with more action from the Coyote Den. 44-34 Clovis, KSVPTV.com.
The ultimate Wi-Fi experience is now available to you thanks to Smart Home Wi-Fi with Plateau. Get fiber-to-home technology 100 times faster than average household internet speed. Plateau has multiple plans and options to fit your family. With Fast, get true 100 megs per second download and upload speed. With Faster, get true 500 megs of download and upload speeds. And with Fastest, you get 1 gig. Learn more at plateautel.com. Get the speed you need with Plateau. Tried, true, trusted.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. But everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
All right, welcome back to Roswell High School. Lady Coyotes trail Clovis Lady Wildcats 44-34, 6:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Coyotes with the basketball. They need points. Cut in this lead kind of in a hurry. Inbound to Morales, back to Tarin for three. It's banked. It nearly goes in. It rattles out for about the fourth time, and they get Vasquez a little too aggressive on the offensive boards, but I'll take that at this point if I'm Coach Dan Smith. Coyotes trying to press, but now De La Rosa up ahead, and she'll have a shot blocked by Esquivel. She goes down hard, but it did appear to be clean. Nice pass from Morales back to Esquivel, but she can't hit it. Probably needed one more dribble. And now Clovis is going to look to use a little clock here. I would do the same. Tough shot inside from Amanda De La Rosa. 8 points for her in the game. And a 12-point lead now for Clovis as Castro's back in the game. She's fouled by Cordova. The second team foul for Clovis, and ball out of bounds to the Lady Coyotes. So now I think you got to let some threes try to get you back in the game. I think you need a three-point attempt on pretty much every possession for a while until you get this lead down a little closer. Nice pass inside to Vasquez. That's a really tough pass from Morales. And 2 points for Vasquez. She's got 12 in the game. Nice outing for her to be sure. She's hardly left the game as well. And no good from Jefferson. Here's Castro. She's fouled by De La Rosa, her third team foul, and that's a silly foul for Clovis. All you want to do is let the clock keep running and keep Roswell off the foul line. So that kind of frustration foul is frustrating for a coach. All right, here's Castro with the Coyotes down 10. I think you need a little more sense of urgency here, but it is almost 5 minutes to play. Morales trying to drive. Here's Tarin over to Vasquez. Vasquez will drive, puts it up off the glass and in, and Ida Vasquez with 14 in the game. Trails only Jerai Lewis. Oh, now a 2-on-1. Let's see what De La Rosa does. She's going in herself. And the foul will be called, I believe, on Tarin, and if that's the case, that's 4. And it is 4th foul on Elena Tarin, so she's going to have to be careful and probably coming out with more than 4 minutes left in the 4th. Put her back in with maybe 3 minutes left, depending on the score, as De La Rosa knocks down the first. Barola re-enters for Tarin. Good time to give her a break either way. And free throw shooting has been very good for Clovis here in the second half. So they extend the lead back to 10. Castro to Morales, looks at 3 now, drives. Inside to Castro, she'll have to dribble it back out. And turnover, yes, for the Roswell Coyotes. And now Lewis says, let's run some offense. Instead, they take an ill-advised 3, bounce it off the top of the backboard, and gives the Coyotes a transition layup for Emma Esquivel. Now Petner will take it in and have it stolen by Castro. Castro has it knocked out of bounds. Thought maybe she got hacked on the arm there, but stay Coyote basketball. 3-possession game with 3.5 left. And wide open 3 for Castro. sizes it up and knocks it down. 5 points in the game for Brianna Castro, and the lead down to 5. Lewis brings it up against pressure. No one's really picking her up. She goes right to the basket, scores, and gets fouled. Just terrible, terrible transition defense there. Everybody else thought the other girl was going to check her up, and she just went right up the middle of the floor all the way in. When they finally decide to guard her, they foul her. She scores. Fouls on Barola. So Lewis, just her second free throw attempt is good. 2 for 2 from the line tonight. 18 points in the game. Leads all scorers. Morales looked at 3 but wasn't really open. Esquivel will drive. They dish. Open 3 for Barola. No, air ball. And now Lewis being picked up full court. Nice job by Clovis. And the drive is no good, and Esquivel will take it up 2-on-1, 1-on-2, I should say, and she will, oh, and they're going to say offensive foul. How in the world is that an offensive foul? That's terrible. I never say that. She push her with the basketball? Is that what she's saying? Missed that one badly. It happens. All right, full timeout called. We'll be right back in 60 seconds. Coyotes trail by 8, 51-43, KSVPTV.com.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
Garlic has been around for thousands of years and is one of the world's favorite seasonings. Without garlic, most of our food would be dull and boring, kind of like watching C-SPAN. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. If you like to cook and like to grow things, you ought to try growing your own garlic. Come by Roswell Seed Company and we'll show you how. And next August, you'll have fresh, homegrown garlic to make your food taste great and keep the vampires away.
All right, we are back to the Coyote Den. Coyotes trail by 8 after the insert your adjective here charge call. Clovis will have the basketball. Full court pressure being applied by the Coyotes. They get the turnover quickly. Morales, if she can get it to go down, kind of an awkward shot after the steal. Just rushed it a little bit. Jefferson, and nearly stolen by Esquivel. Coyotes are game, as they always are. They're never going to give up right till the final buzzer. And finally, Clovis looking to use a little clock now. I thought they should have been doing this about 2.5 minutes ago. And Castro, the problem is now, you got players out there in foul trouble, and you need to foul to stop the clock. Tarin can't do it. Castro probably shouldn't do it. Morales also with 3. And now Lewis. Blocked by Morales. Nice outlet to Esquivel, who can't corral the ball. Yeah, that's double dribble, I think. Boy, I think they usually let player gather the ball there and don't call that a dribble. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it was double dribble or not, but it was called double dribble. That's all that matters. And now a timeout call, full timeout. We'll be right back with the conclusion most likely after this on KSVPTV.com.
Jennifer here from Trustmark Roofing, and I know you've heard me say that you can trust Trustmark, but I want you to know what that looks like in real life. A few years ago, we installed a beautiful new roof for an older woman who was recently widowed. She was an artist, and colors were really important to her. So when she said she didn't like the color of a brand new roof, we took that seriously. She had picked the color and signed off on it, but I just kept thinking, if she's going to walk into her house every day and be disappointed, then we're just going to redo it. So we did. We ripped that beautiful new roof off and replaced it with a slightly different color, and she was thrilled. Yes, it cost us quite a bit of money to make her happy, but I want you to know you can trust Trustmark to make it exactly right every time. If you have any roofing needs, call us at 575-755-ROOF or find us online at trustmarkroofpros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
All right, welcome back. Just a minute 30 left and 8-point lead. I think this one can be put in the refrigerator, although there's a steal and a 3 for Tadine. No. Vasquez will get the putback, however. Continue her great night for the Coyotes. Now it's just 2 possession. I'm starting to put it in the refrigerator, but I'm not sure should have. Problem is the Coyotes they're going to get a foul on Morales, and that one was questionable. It's a tough situation for officials, though, in that situation, because the Coyotes are trying to foul to stop the clock, probably. But I thought Morales got a lot of ball on that one. It is her 4th foul, and De La Rosa will be back to the line where she's been pretty good. 4 of 6. 4 of 7. So you hate to have Morales pick up her 4th on a play like that, but the good part of that is it stops the clock, and she missed both free throws, so it turned out to be a great foul. And we're being careful with Tadine as the shooter. Castro with the ball. 2-possession game, but only with 2 threes, so if you're going to take that long, a 2 might not be good enough, but Vasquez scores again. Castro can't foul here, and it's intercepted by Esquivel. And we're going to get the foul. Thought it might be a travel, but they're going to get the foul. Let's see who they call it on. And they're going to get De La Rosa, her 4th. So they inbound to Vasquez. Vasquez, if you're going, you got to go. She's going. Going to get the foul, and De La Rosa is going to foul out on what looked to be a jump ball. So De La Rosa will foul out. 10 points. And Vasquez will go to the line. I think kind of got bailed out on that one. Four-point lead. Vasquez can cut it to 3. It's already down to a 1-possession game with 34 seconds left. Coyotes have snuck back in this one. When I had started to put it in the fridge, I was hoping they proved me wrong. Vasquez makes the next one, just a 2-point game now. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Castro. And again, a tough situation. They have to foul to stop the clock, but that did not appear to be a foul. It will send Lewis to the line. He's a perfect 2 for 2. And 18 points to lead her team. She's been surpassed by Vasquez overall in the game. Vasquez with a career night. She's got 20. And so it will stay a 1-possession game as long as she doesn't miss, and we don't get the rebound. She makes a second, so Coyotes down 3 with 31 seconds left. Esquivel to Morales. Morales. And they call travel on Morales, and she absolutely 100% did not. Did not, 100%. All right, last full timeout called by Coach Dan Smith. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Roswell Coyote Basketball, KSVPTV.com.
Wakefield Oil Company is a name you can rely on with full service at the pump the way it used to be. You can expect service in just 15 seconds. They offer bulk fuel and oil services and even diesel exhaust fluid. Wakefield Oil Company will deliver to farms, ranches, dairies, the oil fields, and more with dependable service you can count on. So the next time you need service or delivery, go with the name that locals have trusted since 1983. Wakefield Oil Company, 311 South Virginia in Roswell. Let them earn your business.
Artesia General Hospital's family practice providers support the healthcare needs of every member in your family, no matter their age. With locations in Artesia and Carlsbad, our compassionate experts offer a full range of primary services and can help manage chronic conditions, treat illness and injury, and coordinate specialty care. Whether you need a medical provider for your entire family or are getting on track with your annual checkup, we're here for you. Reach out today at artesiageneral.com/family.
All right, we're back for the final 26.6. Coyotes trail by 3 with Clovis with the ball. After the traveling call on Sadie Morales, they get the ball in to Lewis, and Lewis is going to take it and pass it inside, and that'll do it. As Jefferson has had a nice second half, puts it in. Coyotes down 5. They get the 3, no. Morales is going to try to put it back up and gets fouled in the process. Coyotes got a decent look there from Tadine in the corner, but couldn't get it to go down. And Morales, who's been doing the dirty work tonight, will get 2 free throws. The foul is on Mackenzie Roche, her first. Morales knocks down the first one. Makes it a 4-point game, but just 10 seconds left. And might as well make this one. She does. No timeout to be called. Unless you're Clovis, and they have them. They've got 4, so we'll see if it's going to be a full or a 30, probably a full. Full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds, KSVPTV.com.
Foot and ankle problems are often agonizing, but they don't have to be. At Artesia General Hospital, we're passionate about helping every patient return to optimal mobility with confidence and comfort. Our board-certified podiatrists, Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa, provide a full spectrum of services ranging from routine foot care and pain relief to customized treatment plans and leading-edge surgeries. Visit artesiageneral.com/foot care to request your appointment today. At Artesia General Hospital, our board-certified podiatrists are committed to providing personalized care in a welcoming environment. Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa offer the latest surgical techniques and treat a range of conditions including arthritis, bunions, joint care, and more. If you're suffering from foot, ankle, or lower leg pain, we can help. Visit artesiageneral.com/foot care to request an appointment and begin your journey toward happier, healthier feet.
Okay, we're back. See if the Coyotes can get a steal in 3 here, try to extend this ball game. Got an update from Clovis. The boys trail 40-33 with 5:48 left in the fourth quarter. And a final from Goddard. Artesia wins the boys game 69-26. All right, here we go. Coyotes trying to get a steal here on the inbounds. They won't get it. They foul immediately. That's Esquivel, and she will pick up her 4th foul. And that's the thing to do. If you don't get the steal, you foul right away. Put them on the line. And we'll see if Gianna Cordova, she's 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Really making either one seals the game. And she makes the first. And a 30-second timeout called by Clovis. Back in 30, KSVPTV.com.
Bob Reed Pest Control protects you and your home by controlling pests that invade. Bob Reed Pest Control understands the importance of safety in and around your home from unwanted pests. Protect your family's most important investment, your home, and protect your children and pets from the dangers of poisonous bugs and insects. Call Bob Reed Pest Control today and let our fully licensed pest control professionals start working for you and your family. Find us fast in names and numbers. Call 623-5344, serving all of Southeast New Mexico.
All right, welcome back. Coyotes trail 55-51, and it will be Gianna Cordova on the line to shoot. Second half of the two-shot foul. Now a two-possession game for Coyotes, barring a foul on a made three. This one definitely seals the deal. It's no good, so time for Esquivel, but she has to score and get fouled here. She got to jump into somebody. Sadi Morales can't hit the three, and that will do it. So final score, Clovis 55 and Roswell 51. The Coyotes much better in the second half, but can't quite get it done. We're going to go right to statistics here. For Clovis, it's going to be 6 points for Gianna Cordova. 19 points for Zarai Lewis. She led Clovis in scoring, as she usually does this year. Kaylin Jefferson with a nice game with 14. Amanda De La Rosa fouled out with 10 points. Bryn Petner had 2, and Mackenzie Roche chipped in with 4 for Clovis. For Roswell is Brianna Castro with 5, Sadi Morales with 7, Emma Esquivel with 9, Elena Tadin with 10, and 20 points for Adamaris Vasquez. I think probably her strongest game of the season, but it was not enough as the Roswell Coyotes fall to the visiting Clovis Lady Wildcats 55-51. So Clovis gets their first district win, and they will be on the road next at Carlsbad, followed by a road trip to Hobbs before they host these same Roswell Coyotes in the last game of the regular season. For the Roswell Coyotes, their next one is going to be against Hobbs at home, and that is going to be on Tuesday. Just want to make sure that's right. The 13th, that is correct. So it will be Hobbs at home, and we'll have that for you here on KSVPTV.com. Thanks for tuning in to Roswell Coyote Basketball, Coyote Nation. And as always, it's a great day to be a Coyote. Good night.